were tonight. And I would like to thank all of our judges once again for participating and really, providing so much feedback and giving the teams a chance to really think through their ideas and how they can actually implement them. So thank you very much. I'm going to hand it over to some of our judges who would like to make some comments.
Hi, I can start first. First of all, just well done and thank you all for taking the time out to take part in this. I've run hackathons myself with Mofe, who's part of the organising team here. So it's really impressive to see what you've done virtually. We struggle from our participants to even get them to do some amazing stuff physically. So well done to yourself. Also, I've experienced in the NHS and I can see a lot of practical ways that a lot of your ideas can kind of go forward. Unfortunately, with competitions like this, we can only have, 3, set winners. So please don't be dismayed if you didn't make one of those. I think in whatever avenues you can, continue to engage with your local communities, NHS organisations to try and, get your ideas forward, because it's ideas and passion like this that drives things forward. So again, a really well done. Congratulations to all. I saw some really great ideas, and I think as Mofe said in his opening remarks, to take out your time on a bank holiday weekend like this deserves real applause. So well done to you and well done to the organising team as well. Thanks.
Thank you so much. I know we have a few other judges that would like to make a couple comments.
I'd actually just reiterate what was said and thank everyone for joining and all the participants and going over the memos that everyone provided. It was, it was very clear that a lot of people put a lot of thought and effort into that over the weekend. So good on all of you, and also utilizing all the skills that the experts put in. So thanks for all of them for coming in as well. And obviously the judges who were there with me, and definitely thanks to the organizing committee for putting this together, because it's a brilliant initiative at this time as we're looking to move forward and past what we're in right now.
Thank you very much. Mark, would you like to make a comment?
I think there were several that just had really good things to say. I was just hoping some of them would speak up. But yeah, I share with everyone, great energy, great to see the imagination. It's really hard to grapple with what's a policy model. And I know everyone's really struggling with that a lot. So a good conversation.
Yeah. Thank you so much. Lucy, Sarah, would either one of you want to speak?
Or Kate, maybe you've been following this.
I just think that you're all great. We needed a girl to say something, right? A woman. I know. Isn't it? It's funny how gender plays out in Zoom calls.
We do need the girls to say something, yes.
Hilarious. Yeah, and also ethnicity plays out quite strongly in these things as well. I'm giving you a tip. Next time you're having a big Zoom meeting, watch it. It's fascinating. I think you're all great. Really, when it comes to these sorts of ventures, the user experience is really important, and getting closer to users. I know it's really hard in a hack environment, but I really encourage you to do that. And always more on the kind of who else is doing this. A few of you kind of fell over in the kind of originality piece, but overall, like, incredible quality. And I think a few people have said that Oxford is being really served well. So yeah, we're super excited to see who wins.
Thank you very much. Oren, would you do us the honors of announcing the first winning category and the winner?
I guess I'll make that announcement. So the category I'll be announcing was the most feasible solution. So one thing that interested us from the policy side is that there's quite a bit of variance in terms of what looked like a policy and what looked more like kind of an initiative. That being said, however, while some things were less like policies, they were also very implementable, and we felt that they could have a lot of value to a lot of people. And one solution which stood out for us for being incredibly easy to implement was Words of Care of Team 4. We found that they had given tons of different options in terms of how it can be put together, in terms of different cost frameworks, digitizing, and all these extra components. And it meant that it was a very convincing solution for us, and one which we think would work really well and be implemented very easily.
Thank you very much. So congratulations, Words of Care. You are the most feasible solution that has come out of Policy Hacks Oxford 2020. Our next category will be announced by Councillor Corkin.
Yeah, thank you. And again, my congratulations to everybody taking part this evening and the organisers. So I'm announcing the most innovative idea we've had pitched this evening. The winner showed, I think, a great deal of focus and absolutely hones in on an area which we know is pressing and urgent in the lockdown. No doubt about it, it'll have exacerbated this problem quite considerably. And I think it was, as well as facilitating a way of actually removing people from the problem, I think what was really interesting was it also gives those people the chance to restart down a new path in a positive environment. And the winner of that innovative award is the WOMES project.
Congratulations, WOMES. Great, thank you so much, Councillor Corkin. And now to announce the winner of the most promising solution that has come out of Policy Hacks Oxford, we're going to have our judge, Topher. And just a bonus in terms of, this is something that has come together a bit last minute, but we have one of our sponsors, Global Citizen Capital, that is going to donate 2,000 masks to a global charity of the overall team's winning team's choice. So Topher, on to you.
Great. Well, before I announce the overall winner, I wanted to acknowledge two very special groups, and I'm not going to acknowledge the judges because we have by far and away the easiest job. We just rock up and talk. But there's two groups that have been working very hard. First and foremost would be all of the participants that join the hackathon. You know, when you think about a hackathon, typically people are into it because they want to share good ideas, but they also want to win a cash prize. And for people to join this and commit and work virtually for so hard and for so long, for no reason other than you have a vested interest in making the city of Oxford a better place, and hopefully your hometown can implement these policies as well, I think speaks very highly for who all of you are in terms of your character. And I want to acknowledge that because you're here for all the right reasons, and that's amazing. The second group I'd obviously like to acknowledge would be the organizing team, Juhi and everybody there. You guys have been working on this for months, and for you to put something like this on virtually, first off, hackathons are already hard enough to do, but to do one virtually, I think you've done an outstanding job, and you guys should be praised for your efforts and well done. Now on to the winner of the best overall. Before I mention that, I do want to mention that this is a message for all of you who may not win the group of best overall. I want you to realize that the group that we're selecting here doesn't mean that they're going to succeed the most. We hope that every single one of these policies that were presented continue to progress, because we're only simply saying that the best overall is the best overall in this moment in time. They seem to have the most amount of clarity in this snapshot of time. They very well may not have the best overall. They just have the best overall right now. So I want to inspire everybody to continue forth with your plan. Keep pushing it, because you never know, in 2 weeks or 3 weeks time, your clarity may surpass theirs, and it may actually take off better and bigger. So please stay focused and stay motivated. And then I also say that to the people who win most innovative and most feasible and best overall, don't get complacent. You only won because you have the most clarity right now. But we do feel that you have tremendous potential. So having said that, congratulations to everybody. You did fantastic. It is everybody's job who we don't select as the overall to prove us wrong and show that you have the potential to do that. And it's the job of the people in Team 6 locking down finance to really take this and run with it. Congratulations, guys. We felt you had a great overall presentation.
Thank you so much to all our judges, all our participants. We will be sending out digital certificates to all the teams for participation, and also the 3 winning teams as well. Thank you again for giving up your weekend to do something so impactful. We're all so grateful, and I know when I say this, I speak on behalf of my entire organizing team. You are all such an incredible incredible group of participants. Thank you so much for making our weekend better. So with that, we're going to officially close Policy Hacks Oxford. Thank you again to everyone for participating in the capacity that you've participated in. We would love for the judges, the experts to continue to be in contact with the teams. We would love to see these initiatives implemented in our community here in Oxford, as well as our communities globally. So thank you so much to everyone. We will send a follow-up survey for just to get some feedback. You know, this is the first time we've done an online event, and we'd like to learn as much as possible from this. So please feel free to tell us all your honest thoughts, because we only want to make this better next time. Thank you.
Good night, all.